word feline comes from the Latin term felinus, meaning cat-like, graceful, and independent. Cats have long been admired for their agility, excellence, and quiet strength, traits that bring a unique presence to any story they're part of. And when it comes to the Sonic universe, one cat stands out above the rest: Blaze the cat. Blaze isn't just any feline character. She's a princess, a guardian, and a warrior, a character who carries herself with unmatched dignity and strength. With her fiery powers and regal demeanor, she's not just a companion to Sonic, but a force of nature in her own right. Introduced in Sonic Rush as the protector of the Soul Emeralds, Blaze quickly became a fan favorite for her layered personality, incredible abilities, and her journey of self-discovery. Through her adventures, she has grown to become one of the franchise's most compelling characters. In this episode, we'll be diving deep into everything that makes Blaze the Cat one of the most fascinating characters in the Sonic universe. From her origins and personality to her powers and relationships, we'll explore why this fiery feline continues to leave a lasting impression. So sit back, relax, and let's ignite this character review. I'm the optimistic Sonic fan, and I like Blaze the Cat. Blaze the Cat made her debut in Sonic Rush as a unique addition to the Sonic universe. Designed by Akinori Nishiyama, she was created to stand out not just visually, but conceptually as an integral part of a parallel world. Blaze was introduced as the guardian of the Soul Emeralds, the counterparts of Sonic's Chaos Emeralds, and as the princess of her dimension. Her royal duties and responsibilities to protect the emeralds gave her an air of dignity and seriousness from the outset. Her origins are tied to her role as a protector, emphasizing her fiery abilities. Blaze's powers, rooted in her command of flames, are both a gift and a challenge. In Sonic Rush, her journey explores themes of isolation as she struggles to trust others and bear the weight of her responsibilities. Her friendship with Sonic and Cream teaches her the value of collaboration and emotional connection, leading to her growth as both a character and a guardian. Blaze's role was further expanded in Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, where she appears in Silver's future timeline. Acting as a guide and partner to Silver, Blaze once again showcases her bravery and selflessness, ultimately sacrificing herself to save the world. Her later appearances in Sonic Generations and spin-offs like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games cemented her place as a fan-favorite character. By weaving a narrative of duty, friendship, and sacrifice, Blaze's origins laid the foundation for her enduring legacy in the franchise. Her design by Nishiyama and her dimensional backstory make her one of the most complex and compelling characters in the Sonic universe.
Blaze the Cat.
Blaze the Cat is defined by her strength, determination, and unwavering resolve. As the guardian of the Soul Emeralds and a princess of her dimension, she takes her responsibilities seriously. Embodying duty and honor, her calm and composed demeanor often makes her seem reserved, but beneath her regal exterior lies a warrior who isn't afraid to stand her ground. Blaze's headstrong nature is one of her most admirable qualities. She approaches challenges with confidence and a laser focus, refusing to back down even in the face of overwhelming odds. This fierce determination allows her to excel in combat, where she showcases her agility, precision, and mastery of pyrokinesis. Whether she's battling Eggman, defending her emeralds, or teaming up with Sonic and Silver, Blaze's powerful presence ensures she can hold her own against any foe.
There's still a way to change this.
Her personality, however, isn't without complexity. Blaze's sense of duty sometimes leads to isolation, as she feels the weight of her responsibilities and struggles to trust others. This makes her emotional growth all the more compelling. Through her adventures in Sonic Rush, Blaze learns the value of friendship and teamwork, softening her guarded exterior and forging meaningful connections with characters like Cream and Sonic. Blaze's balance of strength, vulnerability, and elegance sets her apart in the Sonic universe. She isn't just a fighter, she's a leader, a protector, and a character who exemplifies growth and resilience. It's this multi-dimensionality that makes Blaze such a fascinating and beloved figure in the franchise.
Blaze!
I'll take Iblis. Don't worry. My soul is already alit with flames. I will be accepted. Come on, make it quick. Use your chaos control to stop time.
Blaze the Cat is renowned for her pyrokinesis, a rare and powerful ability that lets her control and manipulate fire at will. This offensive power contrasts sharply with the more passive or defensive abilities of many characters in the Sonic franchise, making Blaze a force to be reckoned with in battle. Her mastery over flames is not just about raw power, it's a reflection of her focused, disciplined nature. In gameplay, Blaze's pyrokinesis translates to fiery attacks that are as visually stunning as they are effective. She can unleash explosive bursts of fire, create flame-based projectiles, and even surround herself with a fiery aura to ward off enemies. These abilities make her a standout character in games like Sonic Rush, where her fire-based moves add a layer of strategy and excitement to the platform action. Blaze's combat prowess goes beyond her fire ability. She's incredibly agile and skilled in hand-to-hand combat, combining speed and precision to dominating her foes. Her moves are elegant yet powerful, reflecting her royal training and warrior mindset. Another remarkable aspect of Blaze's abilities is how they tie into her role as a guardian. Her flames symbolize both destruction and protection, mirroring her dual responsibilities of defending the Soul Emeralds and maintaining peace in her world. This duality adds depth to her character, making her powers feel like an extension of her personality and purpose. Blaze's fiery strength and offensive capabilities not only make her a formidable fighter, but also highlight her uniqueness within the Sonic universe. She's a character who truly stands out, both in terms of gameplay and narrative. Blaze the Cat's relationships with the Sonic universe are integral in her character development, showcasing her growth and ability to form meaningful bonds despite her initially reserved nature.
Blue Hedgehog.
Blaze's dynamic with Sonic is one of the most transformative in her journey. When the two first met in Sonic Rush, Blaze is a solitary figure, burdened by the responsibility of protecting the Soul Emeralds and her dimension. Sonic, with his outgoing and carefree demeanor, helps Blaze realize the value of friendship and teamwork. Through their adventures, Sonic shows her that she doesn't have to bear the weight of the world alone, an idea that profoundly impacts her perspective. Their mutual respect and trust highlight Blaze's growth as she learns to let others into her life. In Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, Blaze's relationship with Silver takes center stage. The two share a deep bond, functioning as close friends, partners, and in many ways, like siblings. Blaze often acts as a grounding force for Silver, offering guidance and support when his impulsiveness or doubts arise. Their dynamic is built on trust and camaraderie as they work together to protect their world from the dire future they face. Blaze's selfless sacrifice in Sonic 2006 underscores the depth of their connection, cementing her role as Silver's steadfast companion and a hero in her own right. Another important relationship for Blaze is her friendship with Cream the Rabbit. This bond formed in Sonic Rush provides a softer side to Blaze's character. Cream's kindness and innocence contrast with Blaze's serious demeanor, creating a dynamic where both characters learn from each other. Blaze becomes a protective big sister figure to Cream, while Cream helps Blaze open up and appreciate the warmth of friendship. Through these relationships, Blaze's character is enriched, revealing her capacity for connection and growth. Each bond adds a layer of depth and her personality, making her one of the most well-rounded characters in the Sonic franchise. In Sonic Rush Adventure, Blaze develops an intriguing relationship with Marine the Raccoon, the adventurous and often over-enthusiastic captain in training. Blaze's calm and serious demeanor contrasts sharply with Marine's energetic and carefree personality, creating a dynamic that's both entertaining and meaningful. While Marine's boundless enthusiasm can occasionally test Blaze's patience, Blaze also assumes a mentoring role guiding Marine when her impulsive behavior leads to trouble. Through their interactions, Blaze demonstrates her protective and nurturing side, showing patience and understanding towards Marine despite their differences. Meanwhile, Marine brings a sense of levity and spontaneity to Blaze's life, challenging her to loosen up and embrace a more playful perspective. Their relationship balances mutual growth, with Blaze teaching Marine responsibility, while Marine helps Blaze see the joy in life's smaller moments. This unlikely yet endearing partnership adds another layer of depth to Blaze's character, emphasizing her ability to connect with and influence those around her, no matter how different they may seem. Blaze the Cat has left an indelible mark on the Sonic franchise and its fanbase, solidifying her position as one of the series' most iconic and beloved characters. Introduced in Sonic Rush, Blaze quickly became a standout figure that, thanks to her unique design, fiery abilities, and layered personality. debut brought a fresh dynamic to the series, and her role as a dimensional guardian introduced exciting new lore that expanded the Sonic universe. As a strong, independent female character, Blaze represents empowerment and resilience. Her ability to balance duty and personal growth has resonated deeply with fans, making her a role model for those who admire her strength, determination, and grace. Blaze's calm, serious demeanor provides a refreshing contrast to the franchise's typical energetic and comedic tone, adding a depth and variety to the cast. Blaze's cultural impact expands beyond her character traits. Her pyrokinesis, visually stunning and mechanically engaging, has cemented her as a fan favorite for her gameplay. Tracks like Villanova from Sonic Rush and her memorable themes across the series further enhance her appeal, making her a character whose presence is felt both narratively and musically. The fan community has embraced Blaze wholeheartedly, creating countless pieces of fan art, stories, and tributes that celebrate her legacy. Her continued appearances in spin-offs like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games and ensemble games like Sonic Forces keep her flame alive, ensuring that she remains a relevant and cherished part of the series. Blaze the Cat's legacy burns brightly as a symbol of strength, growth, and individuality. She's a testament to the power of great character design and storytelling, and her impact on the Sonic universe is as enduring as her flames. Hey, who turned out the lights? Alright, so let's talk about the parts of Blaze the Cat's character that don't always spark joy. As much as I admire her strength and elegance, her stoic nature can sometimes feel like a double-edged sword. Blaze's reserved personality is central to her character, and I get that it's part of what makes her unique. But there are moments when her stoicism comes across as overly stiff, making her feel less relatable compared to other characters in the franchise. A little more emotional expression or humor could help bring out her warmth and make her personality more dynamic. The other thing that stands out, and not in a good way, is how Blaze has been handled in recent games. Once a spotlight character with rich development and impactful roles, she's now been relegated to the background in ensemble games, with little focus on her story or growth. It's disappointing to see a character with so much potential taking a back seat, especially when her fiery powers and dimensional guardian status could be explored further. Blaze is an incredible character, but even she isn't immune to some missed opportunities. Here's hoping the franchise will bring her back to the forefront, giving her the spotlight she deserves once again. After all, even when you love a character, you can't like everything. There, I said it. Now leave me alone! Blaze the Cat is more than just a character. She's a symbol of strength, growth, and unwavering determination. From her origins as a solitary protector to her journey of learning trust and friendship, Blaze has proven time and again that she is truly a unique and an unforgettable part of the Sonic universe. Her fiery abilities, regal demeanor, and deep connections with those around her make her stand out as one of the franchise's most compelling characters. And while there are aspects of her portrayal that could use more attention, Blaze's impact on the Sonic series and its fans is undeniable. Thank you for joining me on this character journey. Blaze's story reminds us that even when we feel the weight of our responsibilities, we can rise above with strength, courage, and a little bit of fire in our hearts. I'm the optimistic Sonic fan, and I'll see you next time.